muscular.
Yep.
You can really see the results of that strength and conditioning program. And Carlos is also very well known for his conditioning. Always in shape.
The interim champion against the welterweight champion.
If you're a mixed martial arts fighter, there's two people that you should see fight in two different places. Anderson Silva in Brazil and Georges St. Pierre in Montreal. Because you really don't know what a crowd can sound like until you hear 22,000 people lose their minds. Like right now, as George steps into the arena. Take your headphones off, man. Listen to this.
Just a thunderous roar from GSP, who is so popular not just in his home province, but the entire country of Canada, that in 2010, when the Canadians won the Olympic gold medal in Vancouver and Sidney Crosby scored the game-winning goal, Georges St. Pierre was named Canadian Athlete of the Year.
You know why? Because he can kick all those dudes' asses.
That's a great point.
Georges St. Pierre, he's not just a great fighter, he's a great martial artist, and that's one of the most honorable and admirable aspects of who George is. He's constantly improving himself in martial arts. He is a true martial artist. When he is not training for a fight, he's training his skills, he's training his character, and he embodies and epitomizes the mindset of the true martial artist, the true Budo mindset.
He took this time to help clear his mind and heal his body as he steps into the United States Marine Corps Prep Point. GSP in the Prep Point. Go to UFC.com/Marines to see what happens when elite UFC fighters meet elite war fighters, and we have two of the most elite UFC fighters ready to battle it out for the undisputed welterweight title.
And he's brought John Danaher in his corner to handle his main coaching aspects, which I think is a great move. John Danaher is one of the most brilliant guys in martial arts and a fantastic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instructor. Along with, you see Phil Nurse behind him, who's an excellent Muay Thai trainer, and of course Firas Zahabi, who has been his main trainer for years now.
Danaher, a 4th-degree black belt, and you'll love this quote from John Danaher. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a chess match with pieces of your body on the line.
That's a perfect way of
putting it. It is, right?
Danaher's a brilliant guy and a brilliant tactician to have in the corner because he has a very intelligent, tactical, no-nonsense approach to the action.
The champion, Georges "Rush" St. Pierre. Look at how big he is. Look at the legs.
Yeah, he's done a lot of strength and conditioning and a lot of gymnastics in preparation for this. And he believes that that has made him a much better fighter, and that having this time off because of the injury has actually made him better. Made him focus on different aspects of his physicality.
Carlos Condit has never been more ready for a fight. He's going to try to knock out the champion tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening, is brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go. Carlos Condit calls himself the challenger. He is 28. The French-Canadian is 31. The reach is identical, although Condit, the taller fighter. With our official introductions, once again, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Brought to you by the United States Marine Corps, the few, the proud, the Marines. Sanctioned by the Quebec Combat Sports Commission. Commissioner Michelle Hamelin. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Sal Diamato, David Therian, and Tony Weeks. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. The all-new Dodge Dart and Muscle Farm, fueling athletes safely. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record, 28 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former WEC welterweight champion and the interim UFC welterweight champion, the natural born killer, Carlos Condit. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George St. Pierre!
It is deafening in here.
Protège-en tout le temps, obéir mes commandements tout le temps. You touch yourself, do it now. Je suis chiant, fais-le maintenant. Go.
Carlos Condit says, I can go into a dark place when I fight in the Octagon. A man possessed to knock off one of the greatest champions of all time tonight, George St. Pierre.